Cody, or xCodeh. How's it going? We're walking down the Metacomet Trail in Connecticut. Very beautiful time of the year. And we're going up a path that leads to probably one of the coolest views in my entire town. Like one of the coolest mountain views that that's around here, I guess. But anyways, I've been there a couple times in Instagram videos, or Instagram pictures, Instagram pics. I got my camera in the backpack with the tripod, so I'm gonna, number one, get some cool pictures to share with you guys on the video. And number two, sit down the tripod, hopefully find somewhere windproof to smoke a bowl and talk for a little bit. I got a lot of strenuous hiking ahead of me. I'll see you guys up there. All right, first pretty cool spot to look at, little pit stop here. Such a beautiful time of the year. And listen, you don't have to tell me, I know. Every time I even get close to a river, picture, video, everybody always says, man, where's the fishing content? Get the fishing pole out. I've never really been a fisher. I'd be willing to give it a try on a video one time, but it's never really been my thing. But I guess if you're a fisherman, Connecticut is definitely a very, very good place to live. Look at the puppy. Oh, hi there. Hi, how you doing? Where's your owner, dude? Look at this puffball. Oh my. Dude, check this out. Sketchy. Be a bad day. Be a bad day right there. A little bit of a side story, something I'm not proud of at all. This is a cool backdrop with the orange, dude, isn't that nice? Listen, this guy right here. You see this? Right there on the tree? That vine with the kind of scraggly stuff on it. This would probably be a really good survival tip, if you're ever stuck in the woods somewhere. It's very flammable. I'll tell you that for one thing. I learned the absolute hard way. One of my fucking jabroni friends was fucking around with a Zippo. We're in the middle of the woods and he fucking torched a whole tree in under 30 seconds and started a giant forest fire. One of the worst things I ever done. Don't be lighting forest fires, man. Look at this one. This is what I mean though. It just goes up the whole thing. Look at that. That story was honestly, number one, ridiculous. Number two is just so comedic. Because just think about a 12, 13-year-old kid and freaking out, not knowing what to do. Me and my other buddy were trying to piss it out. It had gone from oops to uncontrollable forest fire within 2 minutes flat. Not my proudest moment, but look at this. I did this trail maybe about a couple days ago. I got all the camera settings wrong, so it looked like trash. So we're redoing it. But some good exercise. Blazing on some Sakura mochi. Check out the Patreon for extra smoking content. I guess we just want to stop and look at everything. All right, hear me out, guys. Listen. Now, do you really need me to set up the camera on the tripod, just around here, and just walk by? Is that type of content required at this point? We all loved the Casey Neistat phase, and Instagram influencers been doing that shit for 10 years now. So, are we past that? Let me know, because I'm not going to do it in this video. I went around another path that went all the way up this way. I think I may have found the better way. It's still gonna lead up there, but dude, this was rough. What a beautiful day. It's almost hot. Fucking hot in October. Crazy. Look at the sun. Let's go to F22. Maybe you can see some God rays. Hold on. There we go. That's kind of cool. All right, dude. So look at this. End up on this trail that kind of swings around and there's nothing that way. I don't know how I managed this, but we're lost. There's a river down there. That's pretty cool. It's probably overexposed as hell. Yeah, there's the river. You can see it. I can't lie. This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Completely lost the trail. It's like watching a Bob Ross. It's a happy little accident, right? I don't know where I am. Dude, super funny and cool moment that just happened. I was walking down the path and on my way back from, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I found the right way to go because I saw this cool dude walking his dog. He directed me to the right path. The guy found a Newport cigarette case. It was full of bud, dude. It looked like some fire too. It kind of reminded me of the stuff I used to get one town over It was like the backup kush. It was like the stuff when the whole town was dry. We're already climbing a mountain right now. Look at this. We're out here. Beautiful. So yeah, he was super nice. That was a good combo. I don't know, you're probably used to like the LA vloggers whipping out the camera, shoving it in people's faces. It's just so different here. He even said himself, he never sees anybody with a camera like this. What a beautiful day, man. Beautiful. Look at the leaves falling down. I feel like I'm walking through a enchanted forest right now. This is crazy. We made it. Look at that. You know, this right here, what you're looking at, is one of 2 reasons to live in Connecticut. We got pizza and this. This is it. Okay, I guess we're close to New York City and Boston too, so one of 3 things. Here we go. Look at the river down there. Beautiful. This is vertigo. Every time I look over, it's like I'm on the edge of a cliff, you know? You ever get that feeling? We got some white cherry gelato from Snazzy Sesh. Cheers, guys. I literally feel like I'm falling right now. Anyways. Okay, so one thing I want to talk about in this video, there's going to be actual talking in substance, don't worry. I've been in a creative rut the past couple months, and I've had the itch to make YouTube videos. I want to make them every single day, and I know that there's a lot of people waiting for videos from me, and I hate letting you down, all right? I've been kind of down on myself lately because I've been like wanting to make videos, wanting to create, but it's just been real tough to think of ideas. Obviously with weather like this on a beautiful day, we could always go outside and make a video, have a sesh with you. It's something I've always loved doing, but number one, I'm gonna need you to join the Discord. All right, join the Discord, come have a chat with me. And also, if there's any topics or anything you'd like me to talk about in YouTube videos or any videos in specific you'd like to see from me, maybe, I'm here to hear you out. Put it in the comments, listen. Look at the airplane. Dude, cinematic. Can you see it? Maybe in a second. I gotta stop looking over there. Anyways. You know, that pretty much solidifies me not flying the drone up here. I brought it up here and I'm like, you know, I know there's a flight path above it, but I could go like 20 feet in the air. No, not that close, dude. That airplane was like 100 feet above me, but either way. So yeah, listen, I just wanted to make a little video, showcase this beautiful view. Help me out, brother. Any content that you'd like to see from me, I want to make for you. You know, as long as I have fun doing it, but either way, it's not like I'd rather not stoop as low as like putting rubber bands around a watermelon, but I mean, if the video gets like 7,000 likes, maybe we'll do it. That'd be crazy. I know the views and the likes have been down recently. That's also been another thing. I think it's a combination of me being inconsistent, YouTube shadow banning my channel into the realms of the pits of hell. I've been trying to push through the whole YouTube business. Probably gonna be some videos I'm gonna private for a while, try to get monetization back, but who knows? Probably never get that back. So your support on Patreon helps me out a lot. 250 plus videos just like this, blazing out in nature, answering questions from you. Check it out. Basically just, I've been in a creative rut, trying to push through, and I care about you guys, all right? I'm not just fucking off, being like, nah, fuck that, I don't want to make a YouTube video. It's not like that, all right? This is what I love doing. It's what I've always loved doing. I've been doing this for almost 15 years now. It's crazy, man, it's crazy. Anyways, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that watch the videos over the years. I know the content is definitely a little bit different than it used to be, just doing story gameplay after story gameplay, but you can only do so much of the same content over and over again before it gets stale. So I'm trying to mix it up. Hopefully you guys will stick with me. All right, let's take some pictures with my camera, man. Ooh, this was left on. Battery dead? 100%. I love technology. It's honestly one of the greatest things. Okay, let me back it up here a little bit. One of the greatest things about technological advances, when you leave something on, it just automatically turns off. It's like, oh, he's probably not gonna use it. You know, I haven't used it in 30 minutes or something. Anyways, let's get some pics, man. Go F11. I feel like a fucking goblin in these stances. All right. Oh, here we go. 200 millimeters at the church. Now, can I see it from, oh, I can see it from here. Listen, I'll take a picture of it. I'll tell you a little story. All right, so the picture you're looking at right now, over there, that's this spot where I make YouTube videos. And I think I've even shown in one of those videos looking up right at this cliff. Pretty crazy. If you look all the way over here, if my camera could do it. You can't really see it with the trees there. You can see it probably in the wintertime, but that's the guardrail spot right over there. Spot Inception. The trilogy, man. All the best spots. I'm surprised there's not a ton of people up here on such a nice day too. It's been the same camera angle for far too long. Far too long, man. I feel like that's a pretty fire YouTube thumbnail right there, right? Can you see me? Oh, let me bump it up a little bit higher. Hold on. I have been really severely disconnected, and I feel like I'm bad at it these days. Titles and thumbnails. I watch YouTube videos these days, and it's like, I would have never thought of the thumbnail or the title. Mostly the title, man. These titles are getting so witty, bro. People are really good at it. You used to, back in 2015, you could just do one word. One word, it would go at 200,000 views. Crazy. Anyway, it's not like that anymore, but absolutely wild, man. These colors are so nice. I'm feeling very, very grateful to be able to take pictures up here right now. This is such a nice day. Okay, I completely forgot to tell you the story. Anyways, over there, so the picture you're looking at on screen right now, that spot, it wasn't only a spot I go to all the time, but there used to be a bridge there, and a giant flood came through this river right here, washed that shit out. Multiple bridges. There's another bridge. Can you see it from up here? There's another bridge down the river over here. Take a picture. I don't know if you can still see me or not. But yeah, anyways, there's a river over there. there was another bridge over there. That's what I'm saying. There's another bridge over there. Let me carefully go over here and I'll get a picture of it proper. I don't know what I was thinking taking a picture over there. It might even be like directly below me. Crazy history, man. Crazy history. There hasn't been a flood like that here since. Hopefully never again. Thankfully the area I live in has a lot of valleys and hills, so flooding's not, it's only an issue for people living down, you know, by the river. For any photography people wondering, this is a Sony a7R Mark II and a 70 to 200 millimeter macro G OSS 2. Eventually I want to get a 2x teleconverter on it to turn the 200 to 400 to get crazy far away, but we'll get there at some point. I got to pay the mortgage, all right? Demonetized, by the way. I think the thing that really pushed YouTube to the decision, we got some Food Club unflavored seltzer. I think it was promoting the HHC, dude. So I gotta take all the, I think the YouTube editor might allow me to just take chunks out of the videos, but there's definitely a solid 15 or 20 videos that I gotta chop up and take that off the screen, because I'm thinking that might have been the final straw, because the feds have made HHC a Schedule 1 as of January 1st. So maybe YouTube's just getting ahead of the curve, just getting all that content out of there. I see other creators still promoting it, so who really knows? Am I, you know, feels a little bit targeted, but I'm not. Get the tinfoil hats on. Who knows, man? Join the Discord, like I said in the beginning of the video, very important. And check out the Patreon for an additional couple smoke sessions in this video, all right? I also have 2 videos. I know I mentioned in my past video 2 more coming soon. I'm gonna review the Brave Farmer, Sakura Mochi, and the Higashi. I have 2 of those to review, so look forward to that. I've already kind of dove in, you know, got in detail, smoked it a bunch of times. So I had 2/8 of each, so I've already gone through the 2/8. Now I'm on the second of the 2/8 on my Patreon. So if you guys want some early content, check it out. All right, thank you to everybody on screen. Your support really helps me out. Look at them. $1 or $2 a month, you can support the channel and get access to 250 videos. 253. I think that there'll be 254 by the time you get there, hopefully. But please leave a comment down below. Topics, video ideas, anything that you might think might spark the ember of inspiration, because I always want to keep making videos, man. So listen, anyways, just want to make a video, let you guys know I care. All right, not just fucking off. Follow me on Instagram, very important, right there on screen. Follow me right now. It is very, very important. Comment snazzy on my most recent post and I'll follow you back. Thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video. Stay high, stay lifted, stay snazzy. Peace.